Welcome to the Gamma Brief. It is Tuesday, August 25th, about 7:45 a.m. Eastern today. If you're new here, the Gamma Brief is an experiment using a layered generative AI pipeline to capture a bunch of data and produce daily actionable insights. Check out the explainer video or reach out if you'd like more details about the setup. Also, I'm collecting feedback about what should be included in the 2.0 version. A huge thanks to everyone who is already sending feedback and ideas. You can share your ideas below or using the contact form on gexlog.com. Finally, a reminder, Gamma Brief is market intelligence, not financial advice. All right, let's get into it. ES futures are trading at 7,709. The prior session's volatility warning missed as macro anxiety ahead of Nvidia's earnings kept the tape range bound, defying negative gamma environment. If the overnight gap holds, then early momentum will target the upper bounds of the expected move. Also a note on today's brief, the levels today, especially the put wall, appear to have degraded. Please keep that in mind and double check the data with third-party sources. The structural baseline is a negative gamma regime carrying a net GEX magnitude of negative $2.7 billion. There is no flip within the observable chain, meaning the regime is uniformly negative and market makers are short options across the board, forced to buy rallies and sell dips. With VIX at 15.86, we are entering day one of a high volatility day type forecast. The expected move band is plus or minus 76 points, bounding the session between 7,576 and 7,729. Crucially, ES futures have already breached the call wall at 7,665 and cleared both R1 and R2. Yeah, appeared to be a slide off today. Right. Overnight, markets were driven by a tech rebound as positioning builds ahead of Nvidia earnings and upcoming PCE inflation data. Treasury yields offered modest support with the 10-year easing to 4.7%, while expanded U.S. sanctions on Iran maintained a cautious geopolitical bid under the dollar. Today's primary risk event is CB consumer confidence at 10 a.m. Eastern. A beat sustains the breakout trajectory, while a sharp miss could trigger aggressive dealer selling as negative gamma amplifies the downside. CB All right, switching over to the strategic implications, the environment aligns with defined risk directional structures. Collecting premium here is renting out rooms on a trapdoor. The amplified move environment calls for directional structures, not income positions. The primary upside plan is already active with price above 7,650 put wall. Again, double check that. I believe it's maybe 7,600 today. A sustained break below 7,650 serves as the invalidation, triggering downside expansion targets. The overnight gap has forced dealer resistance to fail before the bell. The morning data drop will determine if momentum extends towards the expected move ceiling or violently reverses. Yesterday's read didn't hold. Respect the levels, not the narrative. Level set, bias defined, good luck out there. Standard disclaimer remains. Gamma Brief is market intelligence, not financial advice. Options are high risk. Manage your size and trade your own plan.